fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Oralu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask, Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
And with that, hey everybody and welcome back to Nightbringers Watch. I'm your host Falk, and tonight we finally can continue, or rather begin, our adventure in Elden Ring. I go in unspoilered. Yeah, I know this sounds strange, and we can jump. It's also rather strange for a FromSoft game. At least for those I played, and I only played a bit of Bloodborne and Dark Souls. Yeah, I go in unspoilered, and I think the only thing I saw has been a trailer. I'm quite curious. Okay, we can run. We can even sneak this time. That's cool. And what is this item that we found? Inventory menu. With the inventory menu, you can browse the items you're carrying, drop them on the ground or throw them away. You can also use tools from the inventory menu. Okay. So, what is this? Memory of Grace. Item effect, lose all runes, return to last site of lost grace visited. Okay, so this is something like the dark sign? And the Tarnished wizened finger. I used to write messages to other worlds. Ah, okay, so this is our communication tool, like the soapstone. Okay, I started off as a female bandit. That's the thing I think that comes closest to the rogue. Though there has also been prisoner and something like that. Let's open the door. Oh, we even have a compass on the upper border. Chapel of Anticipation. Okay. Be warned if you want to play that game on your own. You may be spoiled by by this gameplay. So you be warned, and I think someone jumped off the cliff here already. Okay. Good. So let's see. R is the camera controls. It's strange to have a tutorial. I am used to be thrown into the Dark Souls games. There's a bridge we will cross in a few. What's down here? Is there anything? Just some messages. Okay, I think we even have... Yeah, okay. There is our bow. And we can aim right away. We don't need any special item for that. Good! Let's cross the bridge. And... where is the first enemy? I'm curious. So many messages all around this small tower-like building. I first had the intention to stream the game, to make this my first stream, and I tested the quality of... oh, this looks like a boss area. Let me finish my thought first. Oh, that's the map. Sorry. I wanted to stream and I checked my internet connection, and I'm used that it is very variant. So as I feared, it jumped up and down and up and down, and I couldn't get a stable picture. The sound has been okay, but it lagged heavily. So I decided I will try to stream the game. I think the video will go live like right after I finished the video, and yeah, I will try on this day, on the evening, in Central European time evening, to stream the game. Though it might happen that it does not work, sadly, because of the connection problems. Why are there bloodstains here? That's the reason why I decided to do the Let's Play a bit early. Oh, there's crafted cyan, okay. Okay. That's why there's the bloodstain.
Don't worry, Tauren. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all. One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
New Flask of Crimson Tears. Okay. We got also one flask of Cerulean Tears, and I think these are our heal and mana potions, like the Estus flask. There's something glittering. Oh, we can talk to this ghostly creature. Brave Tarnished, take the plunge of learning and remembrance. Recall the arts of war and your warrior's blood. No? I don't want to. Let's first explore the cave here. Not display. Okay. Read messages. So many messages. I think that's something where we can drop down later. Good. I lost a thought. Poor glowy tree and a door. Let's try to open it. Let's look where it leads. Some kind of crypt, okay. Like I said at the beginning, I am here unspoiled after all, and I want to explore the lore, and I invite you to go with me. Touch grace. We'll do that in a few. But you may have already seen much, the most of the gameplay from the big streamer guys. Some of my favorite streamers already played Elden Ring, but I avoided watching them because I want to explore the lore on my own. I invite you to go with me but please do not spoil in the comments. If you comment on my video, I'll try to read it, so please don't spoil anything of the story. Though we may talk of the things we found in the area of this lore we unfolded before us. And yeah, okay, let's continue with the game. Let's touch the grace. Lost grace discovered. So this is like our... This is like our remains. We can sit here. Stranded graveyard. Pastime, flasks, memorize spells, sword chest, and leave. It's the early day. Okay. What is this? Pillage remains. Cooperative multiplayer. Use Tarnished's third finger to write a golden summon sign. Cooperative multiplayer will begin once you have been summoned by a player from another world. You will take the role of an ally, third finger, and your objective is to defeat the area boss. The compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the summoner, host of fingers. Okay. Finger Severa. Okay. Tarnished third finger. So, do we cut off our own limbs? Examine. Use stone sword key. Do we have a stone sword key? No stone sword key in inventory. That's a starting gift, I think. And we can't get in without a stone sword key. At least it looks like. Yeah, where are we exactly? Okay. Is this... It looks like a lever, but we only can read messages here. Ah, okay. Should we have jumped down there? Okay. Good old Dark Souls fashion. We'll send back the elevator in case we die. Let's open this door and see. Oh, we are at Limgrave. Okay, and these looks like these look like our first NPC and another grace. Lost grace discovered. Guides of grace. Grace exists to guide the Tarnished and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites of grace retain that power. The golden rays will guide you along your way. Okay. So, do we see them on our map? There's the stranded graveyard. There's the first step. Okay. It's the early day and... Oh, the map. Use your map to check your current position, as well as the terrain and surrounding structures. You can update your map with new information by finding map fragments at stalls along the road. You can also use the map to freely place beacons of light to serve as landmarks as you explore. Oh, cool. Hello there.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Okay. And if I learn anything from Dark Souls and the Soulsborne game, Soulsborne? Those games from Software, you always should exhaust the dialogue.
For you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you, Tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, the path that a Tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you, Tarnished, to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
Okay, so these golden shimmers here in the air, that should be the critical path, right?
Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly. To Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Drafted. It's time you set off, I should think, to Castle Stormvale on the cliff, where Grace would guide you, if you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are. It's time you set off to Castle if you seek the...
That's the end of the dialogue. So, it's Stormvale Castle there in the background, and I think the demigod that was mentioned is the one that we have to slay at some point in the game. But first, acquire materials. Oh, cool. In every corner of the lands between you will find fruits and flowers, mushrooms and butterflies and various other useful materials. These materials can be used for item crafting. Oh, cool. We gathered rover fruit and here's some more. Okay. Oh boy. That will be an adventure like Skyrim somehow. We're running off in the fields, gathering flowers and bugs and like everything, just to craft some alchemy potions or a crippling amount of iron daggers. Oh, there are creatures. Oh, they look cute. Hello, little fellows. Should I slay? Oh, they look like kangaroos. Oh, there's a skull. I'm sorry. Let's pillage corpse. Thin beast bones. Okay, some more materials we gathered. I thought that something like that would be in there. Ah, these all places that we can travel to. I heard that Elden Ring should be more like open world than a game with a critical pass, like the Dark Souls games or the Bloodborne or Demon Souls. I'm sorry, little fellow, but we need your bones. Yeah. Where are we? Oh, a sheep. Hello, give me your wool. I don't think we can gather... Oh, we do get those runes or whatever they are called, and there's some more fruit here. And there's a knight. Let's hope that the knight is friendly. Oh no, the knight is not friendly. Both equip a bow to fire arrows. You can equip up to 2 types of arrows to choose from at once. When wielding a bow with 2 hands, hold LB for precision aiming. Use R to adjust your aim. RB fire arrow type 1, RT fire arrow type 2, LB precision aiming. Okay. Wah! 3 Sentinel. That guy has an A. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. And we are doing like no damage at all. So let's sneak away. The thing I intended to not to do. Already dead. Okay, death. Upon dying, you will be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. You will drop any runes in your possession at the site of your death. If you die again before reclaiming those runes, they will be lost forever. The compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the lost runes. Okay. And they are somewhere down there. And we are not the only one that died there. Oh. What is this? Examine. Summoning pools. In each area you may find effigies of martyrs. These effigies are summoning pools. You'll find it easy to summon other players at these locations as co-op and hostile summoning signs created with small effigies gathered at summoning pools. And we got a small golden effigy. Okay. So let's try gathering our remains that we may have lost there. Let's wait until that night turn away. And I think for now we should try not to cross the path of this monster. Oh, so these are our remains. Okay. Are these? Can we please? Oh, wait, we can jump. Yep, these are our runes. Earthly flower. Can we climb? No, we can't climb. Okay. Bat-like creatures up there. More of those little small creatures. Skulls. Who really do like the aesthetic of this game. Okay, let's talk a bit about Vere, who told us that we are maidenless. And can we sneak together? Slay those creatures, those birds. Ah. Yep. Foretold foul food. Okay. I think that these maidens could be some people like the fire shrine keeper from the Dark Souls games, where you level up your hub like creatures, where you can strengthen yourself. We can get down there. And there are bat-like creatures. Okay. Let's try to fight one of those. I think they are not as hard to kill as those of the knight up there. Okay. Dodge the attack. And you coming? Oh, okay. A screech attack. Okay, so we killed this one, but It does not have loot for us. Do they respawn after a time like in MMOs, or are they gone until you yourself come back to life? Okay, we are pretty quick. Golden rune. Whoa, what is this? Ugh. Are you fleeing or are you attacking? Oh, you're attacking. How do I fight you? Ah, okay. Great dragonfly head. Okay. Ow! Hey! Okay. So many new attack patterns. Vanquishing enemy groups. Vanquishing an enemy group will replenish your flasks. The number of target flasks to be replenished varies, depending on the enemy group. You cannot replenish more flasks than your maximum amount allows. Okay. Well, let's heal up a bit. And... no, God, I want to run with L3. But I am not allowed, since that is sneaking. I wonder if we find chests. And with chests, if we find mimics. Okay, so we are dropped down here, and I think I want to get back up and get into the direction of Stormway Castle. Okay, so we gathered some information about ourselves, that we are maidenless and that we are off to find the Elden Ring. If you have any suggestions or more infos about maidenless or what maidens are in this game, let me know down in the comments. Okay, I think when we pass time, now it's morning, we can just change the time of the day with flasks. Add charge to flask, increase amount of replenished by flasks. Allocate flask charges. Add charge to flask. Use one golden seed to increase your number of flask uses. I think I chose golden seed as a starting gift. Yeah, okay. And the allocation is okay. With this menu you can allocate the number of uses in each of your flasks. You have a set total of maximum flask uses. You can decide how many of those uses are for the HP replenishing flask of Crimson tiers and how many are for the FP replenishing flask of Cerulean tiers. I don't think that we need the Cerulean tiers for now, and I wanna put the one Cerulean tier into a Crimson tier. So let's allocate and confirm. And then I think we cannot level up. Okay. I think I should make those Elden Ring LPs a bit longer than the usual half-hour LPs. Okay. Okay. Let's try to sneak over the fields so the knight does not charge at us and kill us once again. Because I think the knight there has something like boss statues. He also was named, so Okay. What do we have here? Church of LA. There's another NPC. Oh, and the Grace. Let's rest at the Grace. Or touch the Grace for now. What do we find? Fast travel to sites of Grace. Through your map, you can instantly travel to any sites of Grace that you've discovered. However, there are some dungeons and other areas where this cannot be done. Okay. Is this fast travel now in... No, it's not in the Grace. So I think... Traveling... Okay, it's done via the map. So let's see. Who's up there grilling marshmallows?
You're a Tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
Okay, our first merchant, and that's an instrument, right? Rather strange drum? Okay, let's see what Kale has. Shop menu. With the shop menu, you can spend runes to purchase various items. You can also sell items for runes. Each merchant stocks a different variety of items for purchase. Okay, the only thing we can get here are the throwing daggers. Then we have telescope. It's reusable, allows viewer to see far away things. Full calling finger remedy reveals CoOp and hostile summoning signs. Ah, okay. Missionaries cookbook. Oh god. Nomadic warriors cookbook. Okay, so I think we can cook things to enhance our status and some equipment. What's this? Note, flask of wondrous physic. Cool. Okay, these are tools, ashes, crafting materials, bolstering materials, key items. Okay. Container required for crafting cracked pot items. Crafting kit enables the practice of item crafting. And recipes. Sorceries, incantations, ashes of war, armaments, arrows and bolts, armor, talismans, and infos. Okay. So there are various types of things you can gather. Oh, about Kelly.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only Tarnished like yourself who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
Okay. That's all the information we can gather. What is recommendation?
You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
Okay. The kit is this thing. It costs 300 runes.
Goodbye.
Which we can't buy for now. Strengthening armaments. At a smithing table you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. Somewhere in the lands between, you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. Is this Andre? Okay, pick up item. Smithing stone. Okay. Oh, I'm still not used to the jumping. There's the donkey of Kale. And now we should go into this direction. Up there's another knight or something like that, but one that does not look that strong. Oh, there's some more rover fruits. And if we run, we don't deplete stamina, as it looks like. Okay, let's sneak. Okay. Now in the back of the night. Can we? Yeah, we can backstab. Nice. Okay, then let's gather those rover fruits. This one. And there has been another one, right? So let's try that once more. Go for the sneaky thing. So stay behind. Strange walking patterns. Okay. I got the buttons confused. Okay. So do we now have enough runes for the kit? We do have. Ah, okay. And we got up there. Ah, only those fowls. Oh, and there are... Why are you glowing? Can we hit you? No. Okay. There's the bat. Let's fight the bat for more runes. Ah! Need to get used to the attack pattern of those new enemy types. Whoa! There's another one. And this is the third one? Yeah, I think we are in danger here. Let's dodge. Okay, our stamina is down for now. Okay, 2 are down. You're the only one left. Ah, god damn it. No, 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 no. You won't get me. Okay, okay. Barely. Ooh. Oh. Ah, boy. Okay. Golden rune. Ooh, I'll panic there. Nothing in those corpses. Okay. Let's get back to Kale. Let's try the fast travel. Okay. Quite the loading screen there. Ah, that's the critical path.
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
Yeah. Oh, do you have new dialogue?
There are others of my people who yet survive in these lands. If the mood takes you when you meet one, then offer them some trade, won't you? My people, wanderers all have long been spurned by the grace of gold, which is why we cannot settle, but instead are forced into this pitiful, unceasing journey. But thanks to that, things are not so different for us now, though the Elden Ring is shattered. I think this makes us kindred spirits of sorts. Your people, the Tarnished, and mine. Perhaps you don't need to hear this, but see that no harm comes to my kin. We have a saying, we wanderers. Lament not your solitude. Expect no sympathy, no regard, nothing. But if anyone dares harm us, show them no mercy. That is our code, so to speak. Just the way we are, deeply unforgiving.
Okay. I should get the attack button finger off the attack button. Let's purchase the crafting kit for 300 runes, and we have only 150 left. So let's.
I'm glad you took my warning to heart. You've made an excellent choice.
Item crafting. If you have a crafting kit, you can make various items from materials that you find. Select item crafting from the main menu to make items. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. Okay. Containers. You will need cracked pots or other containers to craft certain items. You will not be able to make more of those items than you have containers. Container items will run out with use, but the containers themselves will remain. Okay.
What is it?
Didn't Kale have some? Oh, it's also 300. Okay.
Goodbye for now.
And Kale had there a pretty powerful threat. I wonder if you ever cross swords with one of those traders. If that you're on the wrong side of all those traders. Okay, well, for now I think that's it for this episode. For the very first, I try to do daily episodes, and I intended to do this as the Zodiac game for March, so you're treated early for the March game. But I don't think we can finish it in March. I guess it's hella big of a game. But for now, I thank you for watching, liking, sharing and subscribing. And I see you in the next video. Bye!